What is up, everybody? I'm Robert Wykowski Jr. over from Dragon Den Sports, and today we're going to be breaking down Week 7 of the NFL regular season between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings at Ford Field. And without further ado, let's roll the intro. We're kicking off today's video by looking at the Detroit Lions by highlighting veteran quarterback Matthew Stafford. Stafford has the ability to loft the ball to receivers, which allows them to run underneath to make those big plays downfield. He's an underrated sideline speed and will take what defenses give him. He's got 1,083 career rushing yards. He's a durable performer for the Lions with elite arm strength and effective footwork in the pocket. We looked at the Lions offense, now we're going to be shifting our focus over to the other side of the ball by looking at the Lions defense by highlighting cornerback Justin Coleman. He's an instinctive defensive back that is comfortable in zone coverage. He has the ability to make quick adjustments based on opposing play combinations. He plays with energy and confidence while also being a good finisher and run support. He also has effective ball skills, as so far this season he's got 16 tackles, 9 pass deflections, an interception, and a forced fumble. We looked at the Lions offense. We then looked at their defense. Now we're shifting our focus over to this week's dark horse for the Lions by looking at Alabama's very own A'Shawn Robinson. Robinson has the build and the frame to eat blocks, which allows linebackers to run free. He's got the ability to generate pocket push when placed as a pass rusher. He's athletically gifted to give chase to the ball, and he's got a high motor which allows him to punch and dislodge guards to make tackles at the line of scrimmage. There you guys have it. This is this week's offensive, defensive, and dark horse for the Detroit Lions. We kick things off by looking at the home team, the Detroit Lions. Now we're shifting our focus over to the opposite side as we look at the Minnesota Vikings by highlighting offensive wide receiver Stefon Diggs. Diggs is fluid and a flexible athlete. He's got the ability to sink his hips and explode out of breaks to create immediate separation. He's dangerous when the ball is in his hands, and once he is in space, he has the tendency to use his head fakes and lateral change of direction to make defenders miss. We kick things off with the offense. Now we're going to be kicking things off by looking at the Minnesota Vikings defense by highlighting inside linebacker Eric Kendricks. Kendricks is confident and has the ability to attack with a downhill mindset. He's got good feet to slide, follow, and burst to disrupt run plays. He's got good play speed and has the ability to play man-to-man coverage in space. He also has good zone awareness and the ability to make plays on the ball. There you go with the Minnesota Vikings offensive and defensive player. Now we're shifting our focus over to their dark horse as we highlight Central Michigan's very own Tyler Conklin. Conklin is an effective change in speed while running routes. He's got the ability to make contested catches over the middle. He has very effective field recognition to drop his feet in bounce on catches that are contested with the sideline. He's also a talented run blocker with ideal hand placement during point of attack. There you guys have it with the Minnesota Vikings offensive, defensive, and dark horse players for this Sunday's matchup against the Detroit Lions. It's another battle of the NFC North that many Detroit fans are anticipating after their fall to the Green Bay Packers on Monday Night Football in Week 6. My prediction goes in favor of the Detroit Lions by a score of 24-21. It's going to be a close, hard-fought game. Both defenses are going to go at it. The offense is not sure if the Lions are going to be able to find their run game. You know they're lethal in the pass. The Vikings are going to be the exact opposite. They're a very good run-based team. They're hit or miss when it comes to passing, even though they do have Stefon Diggs and Adam Thielen. There you guys have it, though. That is my breakdown for Week 7 of the NFL matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for future content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Dragon Den Sports. And as always, I'll see you guys next week.